What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in 7 Days to Die, the Viking mod, brought to you by NORDMANN. Okay, so last stream, I had a little bit of the dumbs. Went and got the horse, and did not realize you gotta have feed. You gotta feed the horse. I did get a comment letting me know that. I was like, oh yeah. So now, look at that. It's amazing what happens once it has feed in it. Oh, me. Yep. Like I said, did not even think about that, Of course, I mean, it's 7 Days to Die, it's got the same game dynamics, so of course it's going to have some kind of fuel for the vehicle. Alright. I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we are just going to kind of get right into it. Well, you know what? I've already done this POI. I want to do a different POI. Let's see if we got a different one. Okay. I, though, so far am really enjoying this overhaul mod.
The wood's already chosen its shape.
Oh, you got that one.
Somehow.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to drop that because, like I said, I've already done that POI. Still don't know the POI's names, so, it's kind of... Iron Ridge. Let's try that one.
Odin be with you.
Okay. Oh, come on now. Alright, but hopefully can get, up a little bit higher tier. Ooh, don't go off into the water. You aren't a water horse. Okay. You know what? We're gonna hijack some wood real quick. And welcome. How's it going, Mary? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Alright, so let's get into this crate. Oh, more tablets. Sweet. Okay. Let's see what kind of... I'd like to find a few bigger POIs. Oh, dogs. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Come on. They're only the two. Ooh, hopefully. Okay. Oh no. Nope. There's more. House full of dogs. Come on, stick your head, Sir Fido. Let's try. Okay, there we go. He's stuck upstairs there. Oh yeah, you got a major case of the dumbs too. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was kind of simple. I'm ready to get out of these tier 1, so... I want something a little bit bigger, a little more challenging. So, we got to get these tier 1s knocked out fast. Which I need to check after I loot this. I want to check. Let's see where we're sitting at with that. I'm only at 7 of 10, so this one will bring 8 of 10, so we got 2 more real quick to knock out. We'll get those knocked out real fast, and then we will go into tier 2. Okay. Not worried about the dog. Now that we're kind of past having to have bones all over the place. Wow. Loot has been kind of not that great here, but... Okay. Let's get some more wood. Okay. How's it? Okay, you aren't bad on storage. Ooh, armor crafting, nice. I did make me another one of the Verkstag, however you say that. Okay, let's go over here to Floki.
Welcome. Odin told me you'd come. School.
Okay, again, let's see, vanilla stuff. I kind of want to get those, because Frost Hall. I thought that I heard somebody coming over here. Alright, what do you have good? I'm not worried whether it's close or if it's a pretty good little buried treasure of the ancient ruins. I mean, I think that's just buried supplies, so that's nothing great.
School.
Let's do that one.
Odin be with you.
I'm just wondering if it's just going to be one of these smaller POIs again. That's what it seems like all these tier 1s are, but we just got to get one more after this one done. Let's not even worry about pre-looting. Let's just deal with what we got to deal with. Oh, more dogs? Where are they? Okay, I see one over there. If I can just get this and get out, I'll be just fine with that. Okay. Takes a good little bit of time to get that. Let's try to loot this real quick. Okay. What's up, NORDMANN? Welcome, welcome. Yep, my second stream for it. I want to try to get up to tier 2, see what I can do. Finally figured out, you know, that I got to put feed in the horse to get the horse to move. Had a major case of the dumbs right there. But yep, really enjoying the mod. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is. I'm ready to get up to some higher tier though. I want to check out some of the higher tier POIs and stuff like that. So finding these Viking swords have really been a game changer. I'm just one more POI after this. I turn this one in from getting the oh, horse doesn't turn that great, but let's come on, turn around. Turn around. There you go. We'll just take the long way. All right. Oh, yeah. I definitely will. Definitely will. I'm having a blast with it so far.
You're late. School.
All right. Let's see. What do you got? You got the healer runes. And blood runes. Learn to craft your own knives from the gods. All right. Let's do the heal one this time. And one more. Let's go see what one of the other traders have real quick. Nice. Let's see, herbalism. Of course, a lot of the names I don't really know how to pronounce. Oh, I thought that I had items locked. Okay. Let's see, lock you, lock you. Lock, lock, lock. There we go. 30 food, 20 water. That'd probably get me up pretty good. Okay. Let's go over here and oh, we got yeah, I love the sword.
If your goal good and your manners better,
All right,
you'll
Helga.
leave here drunk and smiling.
That is
If
the
your
best
goal
way to
good
leave
and your
here.
man school,
All right, what have you got for me? Raid. Okay, let's try a little bit
School.
farther one for the
ODB
last
Viking.
one, maybe.
Viking.
Because we got transportation now, so, you know, we can get over there. Probably need to stop and see about grabbing some more feed, though. Probably would not hurt to have a little bit extra on here. Of course, you know, you can come over here. Trader over here has feed. Siggy. And
step closer.
right here, horse
But mind your
feed.
fingers. My stallion
Let's just
bites
buy-
fools and flirts with she. We both.
All
mate
that they
for
got.
Valhalla.
Okay, we're gonna venture out a little bit now, so see a little bit more of the countryside instead of just in town, which is a lot of what we've kind of seen early on, so okay, let's see. We're just gonna kind of cut cross country. Oh, until we hit a tree. All right. Oh, yeah, a little bit, but it's all good, right? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Sound for the horse has gone by. All right. Mary's gonna get on to you, Rye. I don't see a meter for the feed, though, on the horse, so I don't know how to tell. I'm not seeing it anywhere, how to tell what kind of percentage that is, but let's go ahead and get this loot right here. Alright, let's see what kind of... Oh, we got piggies. Oh crap, and they woke up. Okay. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and see what kind of good stuff we got in here. Alright, more runes. Nice. I'm gonna go put that meat up in my horse, because... yeah, that's gonna draw in guys if I don't. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just kind of clear the riffraff around. Okay. Hopefully maybe find some horse feed in here. Might have to try to make some though. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Okay, try not to wake the pig just yet. It looks like that's what this POI is going to be mainly of, is piggies. Lots of piggies. I'll take that, because that means lots of meat for me. Oh, plus we can hop up here at least. That's right, pig, I got the high ground. Shoot. Okay, out of stamina. There we go. Okay. Let's see, how many more do we got to deal with here? Dead potato plant. A live potato plant would be nice. Dead, dead. Dead. Guessing the other two are over here. Sneak attack. Okay, well. Still showing a clear, so. Oh, look at all that wonderful wood. Grab all the wood. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, what am I missing? I know the horse isn't part of the POI. I wouldn't feel right killing the horse anyways. Oh, I see one sleeping over there. Maybe two. Alright, and ninja chop. Okay. And still not clear. I mean, this one, you know, not a lot of zombies, but this will be the last one for tier 1 at least. We will be getting into tier 2 after this, so, you know. Okay, where are the other pigs hiding? Here, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy. Here, piggy. Ah. Right, and... Oh, shoot. Oh, what's up, lady? Oh, dang it. Stamina, stamina. Stamina. Alright, Freya. Hey, I like that. We got 300 meats from that quest. I will definitely take that. Come on now. Hit the right button. Okay. Let's see, though. Open. Get to open up the horse. Okay, here's, let's see. Durability. Feed 1%. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have any feed. We may have to pick this... our horse up and... yeah. How do you make feed? Let's look at that. Feed. Horse feed. Linen sack, hay, and apple. Okay. How do you make linen? Sack. Oh, L sack. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. So we may be forced to pick up our horse and run. Oh, I'm gonna try to... But we should be in tier 2 after this, so that's awesome. Got to figure out how to get the supplies to make for the horse. I'm trying not to make it run, so that way maybe the feed will last a little bit, you know. I don't know why yesterday I didn't even, you know, think about that. What's the feed? Oh, here we go. Okay, yep. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hotfoot it. And nighttime, yay. I've got my scent going on, you know. Hell, why not? Let's just make it even more crazy. We'll use a mushroom. Ooh. This kills me with some mushrooms. Oh, dude. You mind? I was trying to enjoy my shrooms while I'm running through the woods, and here you are trying to run after me. Okay. All the pretty colors. That is really, really wild. Could you imagine trying to do Horde Night like this? Oh my god, I could just imagine. What's up, Security Gaming? Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna put down, yeah. I want to put down this other bench. Oh shoot. Die, dude. Die. Die. Yeah, I may have to put another rail up there. Let's get this meat off of me. That's what's drawing them in, I guarantee you that. Ooh, what was that? Where'd you go? Ooh, storage mod. Heck yeah. Let's modify. Oh, increase your horse or boat storage. I guess that's what I get for not reading. Remember, reading is good. Let's go ahead. Can I modify you here? Yes. Okay, there we go. Hey, that's cool. We got to get more feed for a horse, so. Okay. Okay, so what was I got the campfire made, got that. You mind going away here, buddy? Okay. Let's see. Wood I will hang on to. Paintbrush. Wooden bow. I've got empty wooden bows. Okay, that's why. Okay. Probably going to sell this other sword. Yeah, I've got to have more storage. Let's see, we were working on... Can't remember. I think I've got it. Let's see, I know. Yeah, I got 45 planks. What was it? Next bench, I think, or something. Okay, let's see. We can make us a bed, finally. That's cool. Yeah, it was a well. That's what I was going after. Okay. Short memory attack right there, you know. Okay, and we want that. Let's go ahead. Forge that up. That's going to take 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So it's going to take a good hot minute right there. I need to get more planks made up. That's the reason why I wanted this other Verkstard. I think it's how you say that. I'm not 100%, you know. I'm kind of lost on that, but hey, it's alright. Okay, we got tons of food, but we got to get some more storage in here because we are hurting for storage. Let me see if I'm doubling up on... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just put the horse down outside here. Hopefully nobody should mess with it. We got to get more feed for him. Okay. I want to get rid of that guy, but there we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I do need a bed, but there again, need more planks, need more. Let's see. Our food, it's a little low, so not use that one. That one would probably work good. The bacon and eggs. I mean, food is not a problem at all. So okay. We got a little bit of space left. Let's put a little bit of that in there. My issue right now is pretty well just space. So jump in the water. All right, give me just a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, everybody. Had a phone call about a situation, so had to take it. But, alright. Let's see. I do thank everybody that decided to hang on with me through that. I know it's kind of boring whenever it's sitting there and nothing's going on, but let's see. We do have, oh, we got water right here too. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this. Oh, I want the herbal mixture on me. Thank you, Mike, and definitely welcome in. Let's see. Oh wow, you've been trying to fix your mailbox after a snowplow? Yeah, they sometimes those snowplows, they just don't care, do they? They just plow right through. Alright, so I've got some stuff crafting up there. I want to go turn in... Oh, we can't ride our horse because we need more feed. I wonder if any of the other traders have feed for the horses. Let's go take a look.
You've got the look of someone who needs a blade. Or
I got a good blade. I
Welcome.
don't know.
The fire's hot. The iron's
And
ready.
you do
I've
not
got
have
no
feed.
patience.
So
Go.
feed is only going to come from Siggy over there. There again, I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce her name. But, you know. Could swore that I heard something. So, this should get me into tier 2. Oh, we got a crackhead walking down the road. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Skinny Pete on there. I'm looking forward to these higher tier POIs, is what I'm really looking forward to. So. Oh. I'm really digging this Viking sword, though, on here. It's almost making me want to turn up the difficulty a little bit.
Welcome.
Oh, she's
If
locked.
you're gold heavy and your story's wild, you'll find warmth here until the mead runs out.
Alright, so we gotta wait till the morning. Crap. What happened to my sword? Okay. So that one does lock up for the night. I did not know that. That's good to know. Okay, so of course all these other traders you can talk to. But Helga you can't.
Gold or blood. You'll pay one way or another.
We need to... We got the blueprints for the raft. Let's see if we can't make a raft. What we need for that. Because I kind of want to see about that. Let's go ahead. Get us a drink. Of course, that's standard water type deal. Alright. Wonder if they, like, reset their stuff. Let's see. You got any
Step
horse feed
closer.
yet?
These beasts know war.
You do?
Mud and
Okay.
mood. Pick one and pray it likes you.
Let's grab that. Get a little bit of apples. Ooh. Let's just do that.
Skull.
Okay. Let's see. Horse feed. Can I make that on me? No, I can't. I'm going to have to do that over here. See what kind of... Ooh, wow, I got 5 fame. Okay. Let's get my guy built up even more. I'm bleeding. Yes, please. Parkour. Ooh, we can go into whirlwind now. Let's do a couple in whirlwind. A bow, and that's got it. Okay. Don't really do a whole lot of stealth right now, so, you know. See, is my well done? There we go. And let's see if we can make horse feed. There we go. Oh, I gotta have a different bench for that. Okay. What bench do I need for you? Okay, we gotta make more benches. Well, let's see. We can't make the herb table yet. Campfire we've got. Let's try to make a forge. We really need a forge. Holy cow, 1,000 stone? Okay. We're gonna have to do some digging. Yeah. Lots of digging. Okay, cool. So that's kind of basically... Oh, we got one of those. I had bought one not knowing what it was for. Oh, heck yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. Did I not go in there? Why for you not go in there? Okay. Water purifier. Am I doing something wrong here? Probably. Maybe I need... That's weird. Okay. At least you can pick that up. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no. So. Okay. Not real sure about that. That kind of... It's got me stumped. Maybe I need to get the first two first. To get that, possibly? I don't know. We'll have to... That's a future me problem right there. That's what I'm gonna... That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's take us some flatbread, put that in there. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's go turn this in, get tier 2, hopefully. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to wait a day for tier 2. Of course, we've got 3 more days till we got a first Horde night, or Ragnarok, on here. So... Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's turn this in. Hopefully we can go ahead and
If
get...
your goal good and your school.
Okay, what do we got here? Workstation or clubs? Or 2,000 gold coins. You know what? I'm going to take the workstations. Okay, cool. And there's another water purifier. Well, we've already got one of those. Ooh, 10,000 coin? Yeah. Yes, please. Of course, what do we got there? Improved knife crafting, armor, and healer, but... Yeah, no. Okay. And we're still on tier 1. What's that? Okay, so I do have to wait the night. That kind of sucks. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Another skill point. Let's see. Kind of want to... Let's see. Cooking. Haven't really got any kind of books. I don't know if that's just not part of it or I just have not found it yet. But let's go into one into better barter, maybe. That might help us some with dealing with the traders.
Before your knees betray you. You smell like battle and bad decisions.
Yep, that's me. Battle and bad decisions. Definitely bad decisions. Okay, what is that? Health. Oh, wow. 250 health. That's pretty nice. Wood plate, wood trough. Okay,
School.
yeah. Let's see if... Let's try this guy over here. Oh. Sorry, buddy. You kind of having a rough morning there, too, huh? Alright. What have you got? I kind of wonder about doing one of these and seeing what they are. It looks like they're like treasure maps. What do you think, chat? You think I should go on and try one? See what it is? Give it a roll? I mean, we got plenty of plenty of coins calling them dukes. Let's see. Let's do Odin's. Let's see what we get from that. What kind of quest do you have? Oh, you got the tier 2. Buried treasures. Okay. Not wanting to do those, but I do want to do this. Let's see. Read. Accept. Okay. What did that do? Let's track. Okay, cool. Does look like a treasure, so we're gonna go check with Floki and see if he's got any good quest. I don't really want to do buried treasure. I would rather do a POI, you know. I want to see what a tier 2 POI kind of looks like on the mod. But let's see how far away that... Of course, it does have its own... Okay, that's not too far. We've already been down there. I think that's where we had that quest just a minute ago, so... Okay, cool. It's a little bit of a run.
Odin told me you'd come. Or maybe it was the mold. Welcome.
See.
Odin told me you'd come. Or maybe it was the mold in my beard. Hard
It
to
might be
tell.
the mold in your beard.
Maybe we'll see each other again.
Yep.
If not,
Definitely might
see you
be.
in Valhalla.
Okay, here we go. We got a rate. Oh, that's just a honor 1. Okay, so far, the only one that's got the honor 2 is the one dude that's got the buried treasure ones. Okay. Now, there's supposed to be like 5 new traders, which there's 2 there, 1 there, and 2 over here. So I do believe these are all the traders that are supposed to be in here.
Skull. Odin.
But
be
I
with
imagine there's supposed to be other towns too. What does that do? Feeder scoop. Simple wooden bucket, forged for the first riders of the north with the feeder scoop. Horse fodder is oh, okay. That's what I probably need to make.
Skull.
I wonder if I can... Tier 1. Yeah, that sucks. I want to see if I can make that feeder bucket or if I have to buy it. And tier 1s. Crap. We gotta wait for the night. I wish that I had got back sooner from that quest. I should have just taken a closer one. Okay. But that's the way that it goes sometimes. We'll go after the treasure. And try to do some other stuff. We got a cooking grill now. Let's see. Let's see about... There's a feeder scoop. Okay, let's try to make that real fast. That should be pretty simple. I say that and trying to find stuff for it. 8 minutes, so yeah, we got a long time for that, so... Okay. Let's try... Wonder what all we can cook in here. We can make bacon and eggs. Do I have eggs? I know I've got eggs somewhere. There we go. Plenty of eggs. And a wood plate. Oh, crap. We need wood plates. We got bowls. We don't have any plates. Okay. So we can't make bacon and eggs right now. Okay. Let's see. Boiled eggs. We need a bowl for that. We could make some of those. Black. So you do need stuff and things to make stuff like that. Okay. Oh, holy cow. 193 minutes. Let's just make 10 of those. Let's just make 5 of those. 31 minutes. Okay. Wow. That is one thing I would love to see adjusted a little bit on here, is the crafting times. That is, I would love to see that kind of changed up just a little bit. Alright, so we are, looks like we're going to be on foot. See, I'm going to go ahead and eat. Get me some water. We're going to have to make some more water. I mean, you could adjust if you got a big enough area with multiple cooking stations, multiple, stuff like that. Multiplayer, I think, will get quite a bit going on. Of course, I am going to plan on setting up for multiplayer at the first of the week, so we'll get that going. So we're just gonna, like I said, we don't have any horse feed. We need a little bit more horse feed. And so far I really haven't looted any horse feed. The only horse feed that I've gotten is from, oh, that guy. Gotten from the trader, and we got some making, but it still take a minute. I probably need to gather up stone, but maybe I'll get some while I'm digging this up. So we'll go on and try. Of course, I'm gonna gotta stop at every nest, that I see. If we see any kind. Oh, what's up, buddy? Alright. Go home, Ulcer. You're Ulcer, however you say your name. You're drunk. Go home. I don't know. Let's see. Which, so far, I really haven't had much need for the honey, because I haven't really got the plague on this one, so I wound up with it on my test game, but there again. If we see some kind of little POI or something like that along the way, we'll stop. See what it's got in there. Yeah, here we go. We got... There we go. I am, though, really digging the sword. And since we found that tier 2, that was absolutely awesome. I might see if there's... I'm wondering if there's any perks to actually increase crafting time and looting time. I need to look into that, too. Let's take for just a second. There's the adventurer. Adventure is probably... Yeah. Let's see. Of course, there's a farmer. This is for cooking. Oh, there we go. We need to go into that. Yeah. Decreases cooking time. Okay. I imagine there is probably something else like that. Healer. See, mother load, gold seeker, that would bring up more, you know, like miner 69er and stuff like that. Of course, berserker of defense. And plunder of gold and blood. Okay, there's a lot of cool perks that we need to try to get into. Armor, but nothing that I can see really. Swiffer craft. Here we go. So we've got one into there. We just need to go into intellect more. Get to our crafting. That probably kind of fix that long craft times. There again, sometimes just got to stop and read stuff, you know. That's kind of my problem sometimes is, ooh, what do we have here? Oh, you know that we got to check this place out, right? Yeah. Kind of getting a Valheim feel right here. Oh! An actual Lieutenant Dan. Holy cow. Let's see. Okay, just a simple little tower out in the middle of nowhere. But hey. Ooh, what is that? Wood trough. Okay, we'll have to see what we can do with that. I imagine... Oh, piggy. Probably need... I didn't bring any fabric with me to wrap that up with, so yeah. Okay, I'd probably need to try to remember to bring fabric with me or cloths with me or something. Of course, it is kind of freaking expensive on the raw meat because it's 1 for 1. So you got 30 of them. You need 30 cloths, 30 plant fiber. So that's the only good thing about having a mount with you. You know, you can not worry about that much. So ooh, berserker power up. Does it show me which one? Let's see. Ooh. Bjorn. Okay, out of my way. There we go. I thought that I heard somebody whistle at me. Okay, this is going to be an issue right now. Let's see, well, we'll get clay from this at least. But we need a whole crap load of stone. That's interesting, actually getting some scrap metal. I really need to get a forge done though. That's a big thing. We'll probably, after this, I want to try to work on that because like I said, I've got about a day to spend before the traders reset, so hoping maybe get down in this hole, get away from the rain some. Come on now. And it's not really helping. Let's see. Oh, what do you have good on you? A torch would be awesome. Actually, right now, a shovel would be alright. Because my shovel is about to break and I'm going to have to start. Okay. And there we go. Unfortunately, we got to do things the hard way now. Finding the treasure right off the bat would be kind of epic. Bjorn, you got a shovel on you by chance? No, of course you don't. Okay. I mean, we've got this, but it's not going to do nowhere near as quick as that shovel would. And I don't think... Oh. What the crap? All we needed was stone. Oh, shit, yeah. I guess that's what happens once I don't look at... There again. Reading. You know. Okay. Let's see. I was really hoping being down here in this hole might keep me, you know, at least a little bit warm. Dude's headless body's just falling down. Oh, shit. I am increased temperature up to 50 degrees. It's nice that it's Fahrenheit for me. There we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. We were starting to get a little warm there. Getting closer to the gold. Bad part is I haven't ran into any lockpicks yet. So I don't know if this is going to be locked or anything like that. You know. Okay, I can still get my way out. There we go. We're getting warm. Well, clay will not be a problem now. Okay, come on. Well, at least you're closing in on where I'm going. Till I hit the edge of it, and then it's going to be like, nope. It's over here. Let's see. Yep, it's going over where I'm going at least. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It's not locked. Oh, sweet. Okay. And now the long journey of getting 1,000 stone. That's going to take a minute. It really is. Especially with, say, this early pickaxe. Alright. Come on. Let me out of the hole. There we go. And let's get out. I mean, that was a good treasure hunt, though. We got some good stuff. And I know, like, the silver right there, that's used for crafting. We got raw gold. Wonder what that's used for. Recipes. Okay, cool. Weapons. Yes, that we can't make yet. Oh, there we go. Check that baby out right there. Of course, we've got a Viking sword. But a Viking sword's pretty awesome. Okay, where is my home? There's that way. Northeast. Okay. Yeah, that was worth the run out here. I'm going to try to stop and get these rocks here along the way back. So I really want to get me a forge up and going, you know. So were you whistling at me? You were, weren't you? Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Any stones around to break? Stone? Nope. Nothing really. Ooh, what is that? What are you? Oh, some spikes. Ooh. It's a snake. Die, snake. Die, danger noodle. Oh. You might. I was trying to deal with the danger noodle here. Ooh, a candle. Rye would be happy. Candle. Okay. Oh, these guys are annoying. Especially once you ain't got no stamina. Okay, you got anything good? I don't know. We're going to have to try to see what this is. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, time to go down in the hole. You struggling over there? Okay. Let's see. Yep, all the candles. Ooh. Okay, we can take the skull. Okay, just a small little dungeon. Ooh, more stone. Yay! Let's see. It's where I need to put in the mother load, or don't I? I got one I can put into. See, mother load. That'll give me. Yeah. So many things I need to put into now. Snake, you really don't want to mess with me. Okay, let's see if we can get some more stones now that we got it in mother load, hopefully. So we got a long journey ahead to get that 1,000 stone for that. Well, we aren't even a third of the way there, so, you know. Of course, hunger and stamina. Okay, well, we'll eat some food. I do have a little bit of food. I mean, hell, it's not going to hurt anymore on the scent. Well, I say that now we're 100 meters out. They can smell us from 100 meters away. Dang, I need a shower. Okay. Wow, yeah. Well, it looks like we're about a third of the way to the forge, so, you know, we're getting there. I really need to make a mine, don't I? Need to work at night or so mining, but, ooh, sweet iron. No, that's not iron. That's lead. Isn't it? Is that lead or? Or is that silver? That's silver. No, there it is. Lead. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That right there was what we call a one-hit wonder. Okay. Let's see, we are almost halfway there. We got us another little tower down here. Let's see what this one is. Hello? Is there anybody home? Hey, free loot? I'll take free loot. Oh yeah. Definitely take that kind of free loot too. Tablets? Heck yeah. Especially looked like it was crafting bench one too. So. But yeah, I definitely got to put in for like the crafting to help with that. Hey, buddy. Okay, I am 7 kilograms. No, 7 over on encumbrance, so. Okay. Yeah, we are on the chonky side. Of course, I can fix some of that. I can read those, get that good. Need to try to remember to sell that sword. Okay. Alright, so we are doing really good, though. Come on, get me up over... No, you aren't going to get me over 500. Another one back that way, but I believe we're close to our little base that we've set up. Yeah, I think if I can get me a forge down, and then I can start making, of course, nails and stuff. Ooh, loot. Okay. More unclean water and lead. Okay, this one should get me over 500. Yeah. There we go. I really need to make some better tools. I'll go back and see what I can make. And of course, stamina's a problem. Water probably wouldn't hurt to do that. Oh, we got paint. Cool. Okay. You know, buddy, if you didn't yell like that, you could be a whole lot better at sneaking, right? Ooh. Okay. Like we got us a little horde coming at us. Nothing that we can't dispatch of. Ooh. Well, I say that and then I run out of stamina. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I want to start kind of venturing off on that and put some into the intellect. Where is that intellect? Yeah, right in here. Gonna have to put another point into that, so hopefully what next experience point? No, I'm gonna have to go. It doesn't give you the option to look to see how far you can go into there, what the other ones are, what it takes to get the next one. You just gotta kinda wait and see. I don't know what level intellect that's gonna be on that, but we'll find out. That's gonna be, I mean, we've got pretty good in knives. I mean, I'm pretty much a beast right now, you know, with that sword, so stamina's a little bit of an issue, but that's nothing that I can't deal with anyways. Alright. I just really want to get this 1,000 stone to make that forge. I mean, we are over halfway there, so, you know. There's my little setup. We are 10 encumbered, too. Yeah, I've got to get where I can make a lot more horse feed and everything else, which we should be able to make some once we get back. I kind of wonder if the bucket, if you got to set it down or if it's like a, you know, like a workstation that you sit down, or if you keep it in your inventory and do it. Alright, I'm just going to avoid Pumbaa there. I don't need no more meat. Okay, so we have not got our self to where we need to be, but there again, I've got to get... Alright, right, here you go. Let's put the... Where are we going to put the candle? There we go. Got you a candle out. Especially for you. Okay. Got 50. Put that up just in case. There's my bucket. Okay, so does that go? Yeah. Okay, that's what I kind of wondered. Gonna kind of place you down there. There we go. We can make the horse feed there. Okay. So we need that. Got 729 stone. That's not bad. What did I do with the... There they are. And apples. Apples. I know I'm overlooking them. There we are. Okay, we can make 6 of them. That's not bad. That produces 600. I mean, it's not great, but hey, it'll at least get us mobile around here. We still got to make a whole lot more horse feed to get going even farther. What are you? God's Plate. The God's Plate is the key to forging legends. It's used to craft armor, tools, and weapons of quality 6. Oh, okay. So it's like the legendary parts. Okay, that's cool. I gotcha. Let's go ahead. I need nails. Where are my nails? There they are. I want storage crate. I need iron too. Let's make, yeah, 2 of those. There we go. Okay. Gonna have to collect some more wood, but at least that should get my inventory kinda situated anyways. Let's see. Sweet. Alright, horse. Here, you're gonna hold this stuff for right now. Because I can't really take you anywhere until I get... Well, we got 100 feed. That's not gonna get me very far. Okay, we gotta go get more stone. Let's just grab what stone we got. Let's forge. There we go. Let's track that. And we got to make some warriors binding. Warriors binding. Glue and something else. Glue and cloth, I believe it was. Now, dang it, I could have swore that I had some glue. Guess not. Okay, what do I need for glue? Can I make glue in here? Glue. Of course. Bones, unclean water, and wooden bowl. Okay, so we need a wooden bowl. Blow. Yep, wooden bowl. Get that. We got bones on us. There we go. The wooden bow. There we go. I didn't think to see, maybe I could buy some glue. I don't know. Let's check real quick. I don't know which trader would be the best one to check for that though. But let's just take a look, see.
You've got the look of someone who needs a blade. You've got the look of someone who needs a blade.
See.
Or a beating.
Glue.
I sell both.
Oh, you do?
Odin the Allfather.
Are you threatening
be
me?
with you.
These beasts know war. You want a war horse? You've got the legs of a bard and the courage.
Legs of a bard. Alright. Oh, another snake. Go away, snake. I'm not even worried about harvesting them. I've got so much meat that it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, you got glue on you, buddy.
But mind your step closer. But mind your fingers.
You got nails.
Some of these blades
You don't have
be
glue.
with you.
Yep, Odin be with you too. Oh, I got some good food back at the base, but yeah, we'll wait. Actually, let's go ahead. Switch that around. What is that? Oh. We gotta make that too. I mean, the stone axe, that's not a problem. I'll give up my stone axe for that. Make a
If
new
your
one.
goal good and your manners, better.
Okay, you got
you'll
glue.
leave here drunk and smiling.
I'm down with leaving here drunk and smiling. But I would be even better leaving here with glue. Wood bowls. You know what? We're just going to buy a whole bunch of those. Because apparently you need a bunch of them. So let's just get some of this stuff. She does not have glue either. So. Yeah, that kind of sucks right there. Okay, so
Brother,
none of them
Valhalla
sell
is
glue.
coming.
Okay. So glue's going to be a little bit of a rough thing to get a hold of. We'll just have to hope that we get some of the empty bowls back on that. Oh, I can't loot that. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, at least we are at the end of day 4, so we should be able to start tier 2 tomorrow. Anyways, so that is a plus. What have I got going on? Hungry. Yes. Yes, I am. I am hungry. Hungry for adventure. Yes, there is. There is. It is actually called, instead of the Blood Moon, it's called Ragnarok. So, and I've got it set for day 7, so. Let's see. We got 2 more storage crates, so we are good now. You know what? We're gonna... I'm gonna put those up overhead. And let's get stuff like this out of here. Actually, no, that's kind of food stuff. Silver, brass. I want to leave all the food stuff in here is what I want to kind of do. Food and healing. That'll work. Let's see. Let's put metal stuff in there. We still got to go, like I said, we still got to go get more stone for the forge. The forge takes a lot of stone. I still don't know what I'm doing wrong on that water purifier, but we'll figure that out. Oh, big red block in front of me. Holy crap. Okay, what am I doing? I needed that because I need 35 minutes. Holy cow. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a chore to get this forge made, obviously. There we go. Let's go ahead and put my wood in there. We'll put the bowls in there. Okay, yeah, there we go. I still haven't sold that sword yet. I'm just going to place it right here for right now. Okay. So we're doing a lot better on space now. So that is always a plus. I need to get some more wood. Need to get some stone. Got a lot of stuff that I got to get for the... It will have, of course, it does have multiplayer on there. Of course, this is kind of, you know, the creator week right now, so there's only 5 of us in the US right now that actually have the mod. But it will be coming out to everybody Sunday, so I'm actually going to have a server up and going for it, so alright. I really thought she was dead whenever I dropped down here. Ooh, nice. Some tablets. I will take those. Alright, we gotta try to get, like I said, I need more stone. See, healer. We should be able to make some good heal stuff now. Okay. Yeah, which I've got a list of all the content creators that have the mod right now. There's quite a few from Germany. There's 5 of us from the US. It's me, Glock9, Spartan85, Security Gaming, and the Big Puma are the ones from the US that have it currently. Are participating in the Creator Week. So... But I've been looking forward to this mod. I found out about it, you know, what was it? It was really probably middle last year, early last year that I had found out about it and been really excited for it, so. Of course, I ran into NORDMANN playing his other mod, the Nord Army mod, and really got to where I love that mod as well. So thing is with this mod, it is very, very difficult right off the bat, because you the first 4 levels you start out, you only have 35 health, so it's bit rough starting out. But once you get past level 4, then you're, you know, especially if you can find you a Viking sword or something like that, loot it. Oh yeah, it's great. I need some food. I forgot to eat. Oh, I can get stuff out of my horse too. Okay. Plus I got a little bit of horse feed. We got 600, so we can start riding our horse around a little bit. Of course, it's still going to be... Oh, coffee beans. Nice. Aloe vera seed. Okay. All that. I'm going to put a lot of that stuff in here. God's plate. That's kind of like legendary parts for vanilla. But yeah, definitely. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. I know what I was messing up on. I was putting stuff in the wrong space. That's what I was doing. Food stuff goes in here. Water. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And we got a torch that we can put down. Actually, almost kind of wanting to carry that torch with me. We got tons of mead. Not too difficult, but like I said, early on, it's a little difficult at the very first because you are so weak and everything with 35 health. Of course, you know, 35 health, like 3 hits and you're done. I mean, that's the only thing on that. Let's feed the horse. Okay. But after you hit level 4, of course, you regain from... Because the whole premise is you were out partying with your friends, got into a wreck, and the wreck transported you back into Viking time. What do we have? Okay. So, that's the reason why I got modern firearms too. Like, I've got a shotgun and a pistol. Of course, I'm out of ammo because I've already used all my ammo for it. Another round of mixer right now? Oh boy. And of course, you can also, like you've got the mushrooms right here, like that one. You can take those and you start tripping out on the mushrooms. It gets all wild and very colorful, and the screen starts twirling around. It's kind of wild. It's fun to try to run around and do on there. I kind of want to take some whenever it's Horde night and see how crazy Horde's going to be. Of course, I've got to get busy. Like I said, I've got to get this forge made up. Ooh, rain and snow. Yeah, that's nasty. I got to get this forge made up before we get into Ragnarok. So that way I can actually, you know, build some building blocks. Because building blocks do take nails on this one. You can't just craft frames like you can in vanilla. It does take that nail on there. I mean, I've got a few. We probably need to get some more wood. But I was thinking about trying to go into town. There's a lot of places that have those wood log stacks in there. Actually, that might be the better option. I just... not seeing a whole lot of stone, especially at night. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, until we run right dead into one. But so far I'm having a blast with the mod. I love the concept of this. Of course, I'm, you know, big fan of anything Vikings, stuff like that. Of course, that kind of goes back to a lot of my ancestors were from Sweden, Norway area, so, you know, it's kind of goes with, you know. Gonna see how far down stone is from here. Of course, I can't see crap down there, so yeah. We might have to do that a little bit during the day. I'm just kind of squirreling all over the place right now, trying to figure out what I need to do next. Let's go ahead and use that. Smell distance 108. Yeah, we're going to jump in the river. Okay. Let's see. I wonder... I gotta see something.
These beasts know war. Mud and mead.
Okay, cool. We
Pick
got
one
tier 2 now.
And pray it likes
Okay. We're gonna...
you.
Yeah.
Skull. Odin be with you.
I'm not gonna do it till the day, but, you know. Although, I mean, how bad can it be right now? Let's see something. There we go. Warm up just a little bit, you know. Yeah, this is a house. I want to try to see if I can't. Okay, there we go. And of course you can search the bodies on here. Ooh, yeah, it's moonshine. So far I have not ran across any kind of like headlamp mod though. So I don't know if that's the thing or not. There again. Kinda need to get a lot of these workbenches made. That's a big problem. Okay. What do I need for... Oh, I need the repair kit. Okay, well, Floki's right here. He's got a couple, so I'll just buy everyone that he has.
Odin be with you.
I mean, I am kind of, you know, got a decent amount of money, so
Maybe we'll
you know.
see each other again.
I still haven't
If
made the
not,
boat. I
see
kind
you
of
in
squirreled
Valhalla.
away from that. Oh. Care 4. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Yeah, like I said already, almost 1,000 wood, so not too bad, you know. This is why I love, even on vanilla or any mod, I love breaking down those firewood stands, you know. Okay, so let's go on. Like I said, we still need quite a bit of stone. I think there was a stone over here, though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's keep on going. Let's head back. I want to get some more wood crafting into planks real quick. And I want to see what I need for making some more blocks, because let's see. Got to get used to that now. Okay. Wood frames. Okay, we can make... Let's make 30 of them. Sounds good. Oh, pretty good. Doing pretty good right now. Welcome, welcome into the stream. Yeah, the Viking Age is doing great. We are moving along pretty good. Actually getting some stuff done. Getting moved along pretty good, actually. So, trying to get stuff crafted up. Let's go ahead and put that. I'm trying right now to get the Odin's Forge built. Let's go ahead. I'm going to make some more planks here, because it seems like we always need... Let's just do 50 more, forge that. Always need more planks, right? Plus, I want to try... Oh, we need a bunch of forged iron, so we got to have the forge for that. Plus, we got to have... Looks like some kind of lantern, so... We got to get that. Blood splitter. Oh my god. Ooh, that looks awesome. Okay. Let me see what kind of... I can make tier 2. Okay. Well, it's going to be a minute on that. Let's get a few things actually forging up. Pickaxe shaft, forge that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got to get more wood. Almost daytime, so we'll... Of course, it hits daytime. We'll go checking out and go do some more stuff. Let's go ahead. Get our water up. There we go. 344. And did figure out what's a horse on here. How to do that. You gotta feed the horse, of course. Didn't even think about that. Had a wonderful viewer pop in and be like, you know, tell me, hey, you need to feed it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, you know.
Fools and flirts with shield maidens.
Let's get 20 of those. Let's do 400 of those, and let's do like 20 of those. We can go back and make some more feed real quick.
Just don't ask me to smile about it. Good luck, Viking.
Alright, so let's get some more horse feed made up. That does 100 each, so... let's get that in there. Okay. Alright, let's head off to our first quest. Tier 2 quest. Okay, not too far away. There we go. Run and jump on our horse. So I'm excited about that. Actually having a horse now. Okay. So this is supposed to be a tier 2, but I've already been to this one. Oh, okay. It's a blood rage. Alrighty. I got rid of my mead, didn't I? Oh, no. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. Things are starting to get a little bit wilder now. Alright, come on up here. Stamina's a problem right now. Dude, it's fast. Oh crap. There's gonna be more there. Okay, yeah, this is definitely more of a challenge. Holy cow, there's a lot. Okay, this is not gonna work out great. Okay, yeah. We're still a little weak for that. Okay, yeah. Ooh. I ain't dying for that one. Okay. Okay. There was no way to take all those on. And I was not gonna die for that.
Sit down before your knees betray you. You smell like battle and bad decisions.
Yeah, I definitely do that. Let's see. That only gives us 5. That kind of sucks. I need to see if I... Oh, I got to get the herbalism bench, I bet you, before I can make any kind of plague healing. That doesn't do any good. Stamina. I may just wind up having to take some of that stuff, which I've got some back at the base. I was really thinking mead, but
Fine,
I had forgot to take that.
If it curses me, I'll send the gods after you.
Okay. So the blood raid, those are a bit wild.
School.
Okay.
Odin be
Let's
with
try
you.
that. That's just
Bye.
regular raid. So, there we go. Let's see. How do I get to you? Okay, horse. Going across water. I don't know how many enemies they had packed into that house, but there was a lot. Okay, here we go. And let's see, yeah. Okay, some more bad decisions coming up. I'm kind of low on health, and ooh, here we go. We'll try a regular tier 2 that's not a blood raid that's gonna have a bunch of crazy guys in there. Okay. Dude, hit the guy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, horse, you good? Okay. There we go. Ooh. Alright, there we are. Of course, I'd said earlier I wanted a little bit crazier, but yeah, that got a little, not just a little crazier, a lot crazier. Okay. See if I can get some headshots in there. Come on, buddy. Ooh, sweet. I needed that. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get one of those. Get my health up even more. I really need to start making some ammo. I think that would help me out. Okay, we woke one of them up. Okay. I knew I heard more people. There we go. A loot bag. Looty bag. Sweet. Oh, Mary with the 5 gifted memberships. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. And congratulations, Michael Henson, for receiving a membership. Don Thompson. Low-Key. Gamer Shanny. And Mick Smith. Congratulations to all the recipients of the gifted memberships. That is awesome, Mary. I do appreciate that. All right. Well, let's go check. Get my arrow back. Okay, yeah, this is, like I said, this is a lot better now. You know, bigger POI. Completely missed that shot, you know. Ooh. Oh, you're running. Okay. Many more people we got in there. Oh, a couple skeleton guys. There we go. Not too bad. What do we got up here? Oh. I don't think that one would have been so bad had it not been so tight quarters, so. You know, with that infested or the raid, blood raid one, if it wasn't just so tight quarters, that's what kind of made it so real crazy, is there was nowhere to actually try to retreat to. Ooh, some planks. I will definitely take those. And definitely welcome everybody to the stream. It's awesome to have you all here. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Not yet. Not yet, but I was thinking about trying to make it was an axe. Let me see. It's a blood splitter right there. I can make one of those, and I thought about trying to make that. Which I've got all the stuff, I just got to make an axe shaft. Axle shaft. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about trying to make that, but there again, we're going knives, so I kind of, don't know. But it would be kind of cool to have, I think. But right now, I'm wanting to get the forge built, but the forge, of course, it takes like 1,000 stone, and there's several other things that you got to get going. So it is a bit, a bit to it, Okay, lots of good loot up here. Plus, we got good free wood up here, so, All these stacks, these add up fast on wood. I love these. Did I already search you? No, I didn't. You ain't got shit on you anyways, but, no, Alright. Of course, with this Viking mod, with the Creator Week going on, I'm going to try to do something throughout the week, a stream here and there. So, I'm going to try don't know how well it'll work, but I'm going to try for a stream every day. So, on this, so at least through the whole Creator Week. So, that's the plan anyways, but, you know what they always say about plans. Best laid plans of mice and men, Ooh, bow. They're over there sleeping. Oh man, there's several of them here. Oh, Ragnar ducked totally that on me. Oh, loot bag. And kind of did the whole stepped up on the table on that one. Thora. Ooh, couple loot bags too. You got anything good in your loot bag? Nope. The loot in the items are pretty decent, but the loot in the loot bags kind of disappointed on there. And well, that one wasn't bad. And like I said, I was like finding swords left and right yesterday whenever I killed the skeletons. And I haven't even found any today, so it's been kind of disappointed with that, I was hoping that would carry through, and ooh, bunch of food, though. Let's grab... Actually, let's use the knife. We need a bunch of cloths, so... Actually need a whole bunch of leather, too. Wonder if I get right up on top of it. I don't know. Seems like the axe was quicker. Yeah, it was. Definitely. Okay, so we've cleared the inside. I wouldn't mind place like this to move the base to, possibly. I mean, we've got the horse now, so we can move easily, so... Yeah, this might not be a bad place to live, actually. Shame that we can't sleep in the beds. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this place. See how far away we are. I mean, we aren't... It's a little ways from the main town area. So, not too bad, though. I mean, it's just a quick swim across, so... Yeah, we might just do that. Okay. Ooh. No stamina. There we go. Hey, finally. Just had to complain about not finding a sword, and then I find the sword. Okay. Shame that you can't use the forges. Can't find one that's ready to use. But this is what we definitely got to build. Okay, got some good stuff in there. Ooh, Viking workbench. We need one of these so bad. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of liking this house right here, though. So. Okay, we still are not done. I'm going to go throw some stuff in my horse. The only thing, I don't know if I can move my storage. Okay. Let's go ahead. Leave that in there. Health is still looking good. Of course, we got a mess to clean up in here if we do decide to move. Oh. Let's see. Got some mushrooms all around. We're still missing. Maybe in the stables? Yeah. Holy cow, that's a lot of pigs. That's bacon for days. Oh, get back from me, Porky. I know that we don't really need it, but it's kind of one of those things. Oh, we got the plague. We have the plague, y'all. Uh-oh. Hey, that's my bacon. Yep. Done got the plague, so. Alright, some old money. Seriously. Okay. Found some seeds in there. Okay. Yeah, we're hurting. Okay. I'm gonna... What do I got there? Goldenrod tea. I've got some food in the horse. I might just use that instead, but try to at least do that. Don't know if there's anything to a splint or anything yet. Let's check our guy. Your leg is sprained and slowing down. Okay, so of course we need something for the plague. I really need to see, like I said, I've got to get that workbench because I want ammo for my guns. Think that if I had some shotgun ammo with that one quest, that blood raid, I don't think that would have been a problem, you know. Alright, let's see. What do I have in here? Oh wow, yeah. King steak, baked potato. Just eat some baked potatoes. And that is painkillers. Old meat. That'll give me 15 health, so yeah, that'll bring back some of my health right there. I don't have any of the stuff to cure the plague right now. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this house, so. Alright, there. Got some iron deposits close. Okay. I may have to look at moving. I'm kind of liking that place. So, let's ride back to our little area. And maybe just use this that we've got over here, kind of right over here, use this for the Ragnarok. So let me see. I should be able to, yeah, I can pick that up. We got 800 horse feed. I know I can pick that up. The only thing that I don't know that you can pick up, yeah, you can take those, okay. Yeah, I should be able to see. I can't take the storage crates, of course, or any of that, so. But we should have that. I'm making several storage crates. There's a pickaxe shaft. I need an axe shaft. Let's go ahead and get that forged. Actually, let's forge up 2 of those. Let me see. Do I have anything for that to cure the plague? Don't believe that I do. Oh, yep. Right there, honey. Yeah, there we go. And we are cured. Okay, cool. Oh, that sprain. I completely forgot about the leg being sprained. Okay. Painkillers. D-wood bow, eggs, charred meat. Okay. Let's put that lead in there. I'm also going to put that wood in there. We still need to get more rocks. Need to sell this stuff. I'm going to have to separate that out too. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about time that we look into a larger location. Sell that stuff, and let's see. I want to see, where is that blood splitter? Yeah. Iron, and what was the other? Short memory attack, leather. Let's forge that up. That's going to take a little while, so of course, but you know. Oh, I might as well do a better axe too. Or pickaxe. I'm thinking that and that, because we got to get rid of one of those for the forge. So there we go. Oh, we got 2 more swords to sell. I mean, we are rolling in cash, though. Okay. Let's go on. Take that back, and what time is it? 13:50. So we got enough time. We could do another tier 2 quest. Try to check that out. Oh, helps if you feed the horse. There we go. Okay. I'm still not completely used to the directional, using the WASD completely for the horse. I'm used to using the mouse to change the direction, so. This one, you will be able to get this one on 7 days
Welcome.
mods.
School.
It is not out just yet. This is the creator week for this one right now. So it has not came out yet, but it will be coming out Sunday, available to everybody to download. Like I said, it's 7 Days to Die mods. You can go on there and should be able to find it and download it there. So, ooh, there's a steel and a raid. Okay, we'll do that.
Odin be with you, Viking.
Yes, definitely, Mary. Definitely come join me on my Discord, where I do also do multiplayer, have community servers for people to come join
If
us
your
up
goal
and
good your
everything.
manners
So
better, you'll leave here drunk
I
with
am
smile.
planning on next week. I am planning on doing a 7 Days to Die servers on this mod. So okay. Let's see. I want to get a little bit more heals if I can, but I'm not seeing her have very much on that. There is a wood splint, but I don't have any in physician. That would only help if I, for a broken one, not a... Okay, not that, so... Yeah, not going to be able to do a whole lot
Odin
with
be
her
with you,
right now. Just do the
Viking.
quest. Oh, yeah. It's a good overhaul mod. I mean, it's like any of them. There's still some stuff that needs a little tweaking. But, you know, it's still... I'm really liking the overhaul with it. Oh, yeah. Like level 166. Nice. Nice. Which right now I do also have the Wasteland mod. I've got a multiplayer series playing of that. Of course, that is 7 Days to Die mixed with Fallout. So, you know, that one having a blast with multiplayer on there. Okay, this one is a steel and raid, so of course we're gonna grab all this free food. Yeah. The only thing though, at least this one, it doesn't look like Minecraft and stuff like that, you know. I mean, yeah, you got the block building, but at least it's not a complete block game like Minecraft and stuff, so it kind of doesn't feel super, you know, block building, even though it really is. That's what I like about 7 days. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That you do. Or I use a mod launcher is what I use. I use 7 Days to Die mod launcher. Or 7 Days mod launcher. And I will actually... Because you can actually upload your own personal modlet set on there. So I just do that. So that way I don't have to worry about pulling mods or having multiple different versions of the game on my PC. I can just run with the one on there. So I like doing that. Oh, yes, I can't run. Oh, yeah, you need help with it. Like I said, there should be a link. Well, Mary posted the link to my Discord on there. Come on over to that, and yeah, we can always help out with it or anything like that. Just come join the Discord community with me. Okay, well, that's kind of a dead end, isn't it? Okay. Oh. You were kind of hiding there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Always glad to help. And that's definitely, if you're watching and you want to come on over, link to the Discord, come join me over there. Always looking for new friends to game with and stuff like that. Same goes for you, security. If you ever want to, you know, join up, try to do multiplayer, always welcome. Alright, let's check out this. Of course, definitely, if you haven't, go over, check out Security Gaming's channel. He is one of the other content creators that has access to the For the Creator Week. I do have a link to his channel in the description. So definitely go over there, show him some love on there. He had to stream up on there last night, so... Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we got a doggo. I was looking at chat. Kind of got surprised by that dog. Hey, all the free wood. Oh, that would be awesome, security. Yeah. Okay. Your okay, Omega live stream. Okay, cool. Let me see. Can I go over there to it? Oh, well, there you go. All right. Here we are. Okay, looks like we got another little house in here. Oh, got a few in here. This is where the stash is. Oh, crap. We got another doggo. Oh, sweet. The $5 super. That is awesome. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. It's not a problem. Anytime you need help, always, you know, willing to help. Of course, I've got several others on there that will help out and everything. Of course, Mary, Gaming with Aunt Mary, Raichi Gaming. You know, any of those, we will always try to help the best that we can. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm the tier 2 quest so far. Other than that blood raid, I would like to have a bigger area doing a blood raid. But we're still going to have to try to get another one of those done. That was kind of crazy. Oop. Don't need to break that. Need to loot it. It is kind of difficult getting used to not breaking down the crates to loot them. Oh, sweet, an anvil. That's just telling me, yes, you've got to get that made. You've got to get that forge made. What? Oh, yeah. Let's get... Yeah, we're gone. I didn't know there were dire wolves in here. I should have. I mean, come on now. It's a Viking mod. There's bound to be dire wolves there. Yep. Yeah, it's nice on there. I just got to get that forge made. Because the forge does cost like 1,000 stone to make, so... Okay.
Sit down. School.
Herbal mix, blood. Let's see. Craft your own food. Ooh, 3,000 gold coins. I mean, that's kind of hard to pass up, but we do have a lot of coin on us, so. But still. Alright, let's kind of... 1,800, so let's try to work on getting... See if we can't get that forge done. I gotta get that forge made. So we'll see about that. We're gonna probably take off on foot right now instead of taking our horse. Yep, definitely more Viking Mod. Like I said earlier on the stream, I am planning on doing at least trying to do a stream every day this week for the Creator Week, so Oh, we've already got over a whole stack of coin. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can't get us some stones going on. Yeah, for right now, that's the crib. Like I said, I'm kind of thinking that one right up here, I'm really thinking about taking over that POI. That was nice and big, you know, but leaving this, trying to do something right here for Ragnarok, I'm thinking. I kind of like that ideal. So, I'm going to try to see if maybe we can't get down here, get some stone. I am getting a little bit of stone here. Okay. Come on, get down to the stone layer. Of course, probably the smart thing to do would be going and finding a iron node, which I think there's one over here, and just doing that, wouldn't it? Instead of trying to dig that out, just come over here. Oh, almost forgot. We got that other pickaxe done. Let me see too. We have also got... Oh, we got fame. We have fame, y'all. Okay. Gold Seeker. Increase the rest of your tool. Yeah, we need that. And I wanted to go into the cooking and intellect. We got to get intellect up. We can't do healer. Okay, let's put one more in intellect. I want to try to get that to the next level. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. That's why I always like playing like Valheim. Stuff like that too. Let's put that away. And we've got... Oh, that's just for block damage. Okay, that's just a actual axe. We don't need that then. We got that, baby. Okay. I thought that was for fighting. I was like, oh, cool. Badass axe for fighting, but nope. It's for chopping wood. Okay. Let's see. Well, I figured we would get stone while we were getting this, too. You know. But, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Yeah, we aren't getting any stone with this iron. If I remember right in vanilla, don't you get stone with whenever you're getting iron? Okay, that's not what we're after. We're trying to get stone. Yeah, we'll need that, and it's good to have it right there. Which that other place had several things there close too. This is what I need. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, like I said, a lot of my ancestry is from, like, Sweden, Norway area, so, you know, I'm kind of... it's kind of in my blood, you know? Yeah, Aska's really good. Aska is a good one. Yes, definitely, Mike. And it looks really good, too. It's been a while since I've got into that. I really need to get back into playing it. Oh, yeah, we are doing a whole lot better with this upgraded pickaxe. Oh, we're getting iron in here, too. Not much, just a little bit, but still. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of the hole. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's try to forge. There's Odin's Forge. Let's track it. Of course, we also can do the vanilla one, but... Okay, Warrior's Binding. That's one thing that we were kind of lacking on. That I remember now. Empty bow. We got bows. We got to get some more glue. There we go. Okay, glue. So we need a little bit more of that. 14 minutes. Let's forge that out. Okay. Let's see. Plus. Let's do. Okay. Warrior's Binding. Let's make up several of those. Of course, we're going to need 10 of those, so. And let's see, what is that last thing that we need? And, yeah, we should have, I think we got coal. Yeah, we got plenty of coal. There we go. Just forge that up over here. There we go. There. Yeah, we are going along pretty good now. Let's see. Get that clay and everything out of there. Okay. And we had put that hammer or that stone axe right there. Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. Alright, so now we're just waiting on stuff to craft. So, it's not a whole lot to do, but just kind of wait. Let's see. What is that? Forged shard meat. Oh, we got to make 8 of those for that? Wow. What is that? Drink water from lake. Okay. Yep. Drink some nasty water, but get that challenge done. Craft a farm plot. Okay. Oh, really? Some homemade mead? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we got some scorcher stew. Could use to, of course, I don't have biome progression turned on here. Not a real huge fan of the biome progression. Nitrate powder, okay. Wonder where we're gonna find more of that. Man, it's foggy out. Look at that. Of course, we're day 5. Let's see, I'm thinking... I'm just going to try to do a simple, like, staircase build. You know. Okay, and what's that gonna put me where I need to be? Pretty close. Okay. There we go. And we are at 20 shapes. I need food. Let's go up here. I mean, we got plenty, so it's not like it's a huge worry about having food. We got some really good food, too, at that. I'm just going to try to eat some of this stuff that doesn't really do as much, you know. And let's drink... I'll have some goldenrod tea. Of course, I got quite a bit of mead. I need to try to remember to keep that on me. Actually, let's do that there. Of course, a lot of what that is for is just, you know, getting the whole... Oh, really? That's awesome, Joseph. Let's see, can I get up here without... Nope. Gonna have to figure out a way to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be right here. We're just gonna kind of build up a fighting area right here. Crap. There we go. Need a good quick way to get over there, but I'm trying not to use too many frames right now because they are rather expensive at the moment. And I don't have a whole lot of nails at the moment, so whole center. Let's do Simple advanced. And we'll just kind of do a... Oop, shit. There we go. We can put it from here. It's not a big issue. Okay. Okay. So what kind of damage? I only do 100 damage. How can I upgrade those? Let's see. I mean, that's supposed to be an axe, but it looks like a hammer to me. Okay, cool. Oh, heck yeah, more skill points. Okay. I don't know that we're going to need much more than wood right now for the first Ragnarok. So... But, I mean, we've got, like I said, I figure it might not hurt to try to start getting prepared for it, you know. I like doing the scaffolding ladders. Do them across here. I don't know how the sword's going to be to do through there, but we're going to find out, though. Okay. Okay. That'll kind of be our fighting position. We should be able to back up to there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need more stuff. We got that done. That is ready. Okay, so we are just... I don't want to lose this stone axe. Okay. Do I have the stuff for the binding? Let's see. Need cloths. I put the cloths away. Okay. And 2 minutes. It does take freaking ever on that stuff, though. But we only need the one more after that, and we can make the forge, so. And however long the forge takes to make. So, next question is there like cobblestone? There is clay blocks, fortified block. So, I'm guessing that's going to be the next upgrade. Let's see, what did I do with that? Stone axe. Oh, I put it up there. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I wouldn't mind upgrading some of it to that fortified clay if we can. But it does take the water too. So. Okay, that's going to be... Water is an issue a little bit. Let's see how the well's doing. Okay. Let's just... Oh, I need a different bench for that too, so I can't even go to that yet. Okay, never mind. Okay, 54 seconds. We've got one of those done up. Let's put you back in there for the time being. And we are almost in the morning time, so... See, we don't have any quest at the moment, so... Got one more in there. You know what? That should be Physician 1, I would think. So if it's anything like the vanilla, that should allow me to heal a sprain with, say, splint. So, what we do need... Oh, I got 75 nails, okay. What do I need for that? Let's do 30. And yeah, that should be more than enough right there. Okay. Okay, come on now. There's that. One more of these. And we get those done. We should be good to make that forge. Might be able to get it before morning. Alright. So, we're coming along pretty good. Oop, that means that, yep, that's completely done. Okay. Just a little bit of grinding on here to get that stuff. Let me see. I will be right back in just a second. I'm just going to leave it up real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Got one more. Still min 11 left, unfortunately. So. But we got 8 frames, so. we can do a little bit of work over here still. On copy shape rotation. And up here we're going to kind of do these ramp pieces. Oh, we're going to have to... Okay, hold on. Actually, let's do the bars instead. Nope, I got to put them out there, so that may not work. Okay. Got that hammer. Let's see. Is put this right here, keep them from piling up. 'Cause that'll cause them to drop off. I'm just hoping, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to get rid of that spike. Do that up here. Wow. That was some skill right there. Just slid right off there. Okay. Yeah, that should cause them to drop down like that. Okay. We'll work on that some more later. It's daytime now. I'm just kind of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I want to get this forge made. Or at least making. It's going to take 15 minutes, so we'll at least have that going while we go out there and raid and pillage. All the good Viking stuff, you know. Alright. I'm going to run over here, see what the traders, what quests the traders have.
Step closer. You've got the look of someone who needs a horse, and the
Ooh,
smell
you got
of someone
feed.
who doesn't deserve one.
Yeah, we're buying all that. Yep.
We both wait for Valhalla.
Okay, you've got a raid that's not too far away.
Skull, Odin be with you.
All right, let's
You've got
see.
the look of someone who needs a blade. Or a welcome.
I don't know,
The
you got
fire's
any good
hot,
blades?
The iron's ready, and I've got no patience for fools.
I mean, he's got some nice axe heads. I just don't know if I can make them just yet. So, let's see what you got. Ooh.
Skoll, Odin the Allfather, be with you.
Okay, that's over there. Let's see, where is that one at? That one's over here. Okay, not too far. Probably should have taken my horse, but you know. Okay. Ooh, some loot. Okay. All right, let's run on down here. Of course, grab the free wood. Okay, this one is a raid and steal. Oh, we got a Lieutenant Dan. Sounds like more Lieutenant Dans. Holy crap. Oh, get out of there. Of course, those you cannot... You can't loot their bodies. Okay, there we go. Of course, they don't really have a body to loot. I mean, come on now. There we go. Okay. There we are. And that. There we go. Let's just finish looting out this place. See if they got anything good for us. Okay. Now, definitely tomorrow, probably going to try to do 2 streams tomorrow. Going to do one earlier on the Viking mod, and then do one a little bit later. That's going to be the Wasteland mod on 7 days. Both's going to be 7 days, so definitely, if you want to, come over, join me for both of those. I'd love to have y'all join. There you go, Rye. I'm grabbing the candles for you. Alright, so that one was a pretty good, easy quest. Let's see what the other one is, how far away that one is. Showing still 205, it's over there, so. But like I said, with these 7 days to die mods right now, I'm having a blast with the Wasteland mod and this one. I was so happy that NORDMANN gave me the chance to do the creator week for it. So, and like I said, if you haven't checked out his Nord Army mod, that's a good one too. I've really enjoyed playing that one. Of course, this is a bit different than this one. Okay, so this one is just a raid. Okay, so it looks like we got Bjorn over here. Ooh, got that. Yeah, she was just having a grand old time. Okay. Big thing that I worry about on these is dogs. Let's see. Bacon and eggs. Let's use that. I'm going to take that just because of the health aspect. Okay. Ooh, we got water right here. Let's get down in here. Oh, that was not real great, but... Couple of Ragnars. see, we got that one looted, that one looted. Finding some decent stuff. I mean, they had Yule ham in there. Okay. Sweet. But nothing good in the workbench. But of course we're gonna definitely take the free wood. See what we got in the wine barrel. Nothing. Okay. Is that gonna give me honey from the stump, maybe? Oh, crap. Bees. 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 That's the first time that I've ran across bees on the mod. I didn't know if bees were a thing in the mod, but they are, so. Okay. Got a well here. Okay. Oh man, just I can't turn away from grabbing all this wood. Oh. Okay. Let's back up for just a minute. Kind of catch my breath. All right. There we go. Oh, good. More bandages. We definitely need those. Alright, level 19. I haven't even looked to see game stage 27. Okay. We've got those two very first thing, you know, the 2 deaths at the very first. You know, we aren't gonna really talk much about those. Stupid dogs. Oh, dude, I thought y'all were seriously dead. I was like, okay, why is it not letting me loot the bodies? Oh, me. Okay. Don't have any more water there. I do have some beeswax. That's good. That does give me some water, though. Ooh, I just don't want to eat that just yet. Boiled meat will, too. There we go. That'll be more like it. There we go. Oh, dude, I thought that you were dead. Seriously. So used to them going down in like a couple of swings. Let's see. Okay, that's just wood. Anything good in here? Ooh. More water, I'll take that. Okay. Nothing good in that one. Ooh, that may be... Yeah, we need that for fuel for our horse. I didn't bring with me on this one. Okay. Let's see. And what do you have with you? Oh, we'll take bow. Those are always handy. Okay, yeah. More wood. I mean, we're at almost 2,000 wood. Not the 6,000 like Rise used to carrying around, you know. But oh, more bees. Okay. All right. You know, the one thing with the mod is, of course, with PIs, there is no end loot. Yes, we do. We do. I mean, I'm constantly going to you, hey, you got any extra wood on you? That is very true. No, I can always rely on you for it. Okay, so, ooh. Okay. Oh, later, y'all. Buddy, you did not stick the landing. All right. There we go. Holy, what the crap? What? Okay. Watch that step. It's a doozy. All right. Dive into the water. I still need to make a boat too, but I think I need a workbench or something to be able to craft that. Yeah. Was not expecting all that to just come tumbling down. But hopefully we've got our forge made.
Skull, skull.
Okay. I'm not really seeing a whole lot good here, so... But, I mean, really, we don't really need the coin, but... I'm still gonna take the coin.
Scold.
Okay, what is that? Improved clubs, and... Let's just... Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Let's see, we got a little bit more. Let's see, where are we at? Here. Still need to go a little bit more into this one, but there again, I'm not quite to the point of using Gunslinger because I can't make any ammo yet. So I really need my workbenches up more. So, okay, I can get tier 2. Yes, it was. It was absolutely crazy on there. I was not expecting that either. It was like, what? Okay, there we got our forge. I don't know if I want to put that up here or down there. Just go ahead and put it up here. Okay, so on here. Ooh, we can make different axe heads. That's cool, but that needs crucible. We got to get a crucible. Might be able to buy one of those from the trader, though, I think. But we do have those already. So, let's see, what do we need for nails? That's one of the more important things to me right now. Okay, clay and sand. And iron. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to use all the iron. I'm going to put all the sand in there and about half the clay. Let's turn that on, get that smelting down. Now, I do not know if there's like any kind of screamer type deal or anything like that on here. So I have not got into that part yet. So we'll find out together on there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in there. The fish. I got several of those, so that's pretty nice. The bow can go in there. Yeah. Well, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, we got horse feed. Let's see. Can I feed you? There we go. Let's take a look now. So, 36%. I kind of wish that once you rode the horse that it gave you the percentage kind of like the gas does, you know? But, okay. So, we've got quite a bit ready. We are getting ready for Ragnarok. So, that's going to be on day 7. But, I do believe that that's going to end it for today, though. But we've got a lot done, a lot accomplished. We are definitely moving farther ahead. We've got the forge now. We've got our cooking. We've got 2 of these crafting benches. That's what I'm going to call them because I don't know how to pronounce them. We now have the ability to get water. And we've got a way to make horse feed to fuel our horse, which was a big problem with the horse on the last time that I played. Not realizing that, hey, you got to have food in the horse. Luckily, somebody popped through and told me that in the comment on the last stream, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody hopefully tomorrow for tomorrow's stream, because we're going to be streaming on the Viking Mod tomorrow as well. So we'll have one each day this week for the Creator Week. So hope to see everybody there.